Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hope Logan, pregnant stunner changes everything. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Thomas Forrester has put his bottom down and is done being Hope Logan's boy toy. Thomas needs a commitment and Hope won't let him put a ring on it. According to BMB spoilers, the Forrester heir has blazoned he's leaving city and nothing will stop him. But, will a baby stop him? Keep reading for all the details, then's what's coming up next on Bold and the Beautiful. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, is Thomas really leaving? Thomas Forrester's mind is made up, and there doesn't feel to be anything Hope Logan can do or say to move him to stay in Los Angeles and keep sleeping with her without any kind of commitment. But, Hope Logan may have one further trick up her sleeve. BMB spoilers Hope Logan pregnant stunner changes everything. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers haven't said anything about Matthew Atkinson leaving the CBS cleaner, which makes it safe to assume commodity could be at the last nanosecond that makes Thomas Forrester change his mind. And, scuttlebutt has it that commodity is a baby. A Hope Logan baby bomb? Thomas and Hope spent a lot of time hitting the waists and making amorous recollections in Hope's Forrester Creations office. It's actually a phenomenon Hope Logan hasn't wound up pregnant formerly. Plus, we can't forget Liam Spencer's creepy forerunning about her having Thomas baby. Scuttlebutt has it Hope Logan could find out she's having Thomas baby at the last nanosecond, and the little Forrester heir at law in her belly will make him have a change of heart about leaving city. Thomas Forrester wanted a commitment. What's further of a commitment than raising a bitsy mortal together for 18 times? Do you suppose Thomas Forrester is really leaving city, or will he change his mind at the last nanosecond? Is Hope Logan pregnant? Is Steffi sabotaging her own marriage, handing Finn to Hope like a gift? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Hope Logan pledged to make Steffi Forrester pay for blowing up her life. Numerous suckers suspect Hope will avenge by going after John Finnegan. But is Steffi sabotaging her own marriage at this point? When Steffi first heard about Sheila Carter's honorary service, she incontinently lashed out. Steffi acted like there shouldn't be a keepsake at each and suggested Deacon Sharp should keep his grief to himself. Still, that's not really over to Steffi. Deacon loved Sheila and deserves to mourn the loss in any way he sees fit. Likewise, Cleric was right to give Finn a heads up that the keepsake was passing and give him the chance to decide whether he wanted to come. Steffi tried to take that choice down from Finn by obliging him to skip the keepsake, so she created a situation where Finn had to go against her wishes. Liam Spencer called Finn's decision to attend a complete treason of Steffi, but isn't that a bit of an overreaction? As far as the characters know right now, Sheila is departed and no longer a trouble. Why can't Finn say farewell in his own way anyhow of what happened when Sheila was alive? There's no denying that Sheila did some terrible effects, so Steffi clearly doesn't have to suffer her or indeed understand Finn's complicated passions right now. Still, it seems like a mistake to get a fuss over this keepsake when Finn's attempt at check isn't hurting Steffi or anyone differently. Finn is maybe mourning the birth mama he could be head further than he's mourning Sheila herself. The least Steffi can do under the circumstances isn't make Finn feel like a snake for that. Steffi blew her top and only reluctantly made peace with Finn's keepsake attendance, so it's a stark discrepancy from Hope offering her condolences over Finn's loss. In some ways, Steffi may be handing Finn over to Hope like a gift. Will Steffi's jest eventually play just as important of a part in Hope's vengeance if she steals Finn down? Our BMB prognostications point to Hope and Steffi's feud soaring to new heights over Finn ultimately, so we bring you updates on all the conflict. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Steffi could be sabotaging her own marriage further than she knows, so stay tuned for updates on the implicit downfall of her relationship. Thomas comes home engaged to someone differently, too late for Hope? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Thomas Forrester's time off screen could open the door to a new love story. After Steffi Forrester induced Thomas to leave Hope and head for Paris with Douglas Forrester, they indeed hopped on a flight out of city. Although Thomas wanted a future with Hope, she couldn't give him the commitment he was looking for. It was all or nothing for Thomas, so he bolted when Hope turned down his offer for the alternate time. It's clear that Thomas is in a lot of pain, despite his decision to walk down. Thomas may be eager to fill that hole in his heart snappily, so what if he has a speedy love in Paris and makes another fast offer? Thomas admitted he was hoping to find someone who could completely repay his love, so perhaps there's really a woman out there who will. Could Thomas meet some lovely lady and come smitten with her right off the club? Of course, we know that Ashley Brewer is reprising her part as Ivy Forrester for some new B&B appearances, so there's been enterprise that Thomas and Ivy might get together. Since Thomas isn't a Forrester by blood and has expressed romantic interest in Ivy in the history, no way say no way on them being a couple when Thomas comes back to city. Still, no bone can rule out the idea of Thomas falling for someone new, especially if the show wants to add a fresh face to the oil. What if Hope ultimately decides she's willing to give Thomas the commitment he wants? The coming time Thomas visits Los Angeles with Douglas, Hope might ask for another chance and admit she'd say yes if Thomas asked her to marry him formally more. That's when Thomas could reveal that he formally asked someone additional, and she said yes. It'll be a real twist if Thomas manages to put an engagement ring on another woman's cutlet by the time he returns to LA. Thomas might bring the new lady in his life home with him and show her off, so stick with us for updates on any engagement news that might be brewing. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Thomas' love life could look a lot different soon, so we'll bring you prognostications on any Paris developments. Finn passionately flings farewell to Sheila, feelings run grandly at the honorary service. On the April 4th occasion of The Bold and the Beautiful, spoilers tease that Sheila's honorary service brings up heightened feelings in numerous characters. Alas, Finn is overcome with emotion to say farewell to his natural mama. Meanwhile, Lauren Fenmore visits Eric, who remembers his time with Sheila. Steffi and Liam remain bothered by Finn and Hope's decision to show up for Sheila. Anticipate this day to include some nice stretch moments of B&B's most notorious villain. Finn didn't look too enthused when Deacon Sean Cannon, who revealed this about Sheila and Deacon's relationship, first invited him to Sheila's honorary service. After all, his woman, Steffi, was standing right there. Just the idea of a keepsake for Sheila outraged Steffi. Finn and Steffi participated a nice moment as he told her that she and their family are his precedents. Also, it was ruined. Steffi contended with Finn not to attend the homage, but his outlook snappily changed. As he started having fond flashbacks of his natural mama, we knew Finn would attend. The service only stirs up more passions in Finn for Sheila. He'll give an intensively sincere salutation to Sheila that may surprise everyone. Down from the event, Steffi and Liam don't feel great about Finn and Hope paying their felicitations to Sheila. Will Steffi find out how deeply Finn mourned for his mama in public?